Alright, and we should be live right there. Kind of a surprise stream today. I know I wasn't really planning on it, but I had a shift up on my schedule at work today, and I got home a little early. And I was like, you know what I just really want to do? I just want to keep playing Cavalry Girls. So that's what I'm going to do. Ideally, I kind of want to get to day 40 today. I kind of have this little bug in my ear that's telling me I want to finish this game on video. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but a step in that direction would be pushing on today. So hopefully we'll see some people in here tonight, and if not, that's totally fine too. I'm going to have fun playing. Let me get chat popped out, as I always do, just in case. Alright, and I'm going to hop into it. Right where I left off last time, same thing. Apparently we're getting food right off the bat. Go ahead and take that. I did do one thing on accident after I ended stream last time. I went to the entertainment room. Oh, maybe it didn't save. And I was talking to San, and she gave me a discount at the store. Maybe it didn't actually save where I quit. Perfect. Bruh, welcome in, man. Man, you and your early mornings. I don't know how you do that. Alright, so we're going to spend our point here. Hey, you must be my captain. I haven't properly greeted you yet, so here I am. Hello. Anyways, I'm quite familiar with the people at the store. Come and find me if you want to buy something. I could be of help. Okay. Not the most personal of people. So, shop refresh price down 1. That's actually not too bad. That's like a 33% discount for the first reroll. Again, I need to reacquaint myself here a little bit. Where are we at on brain? Okay, you are really high. Okay, you really need a day off. Okay, and honor-wise... Nothing like a hot girl riding a big mech. There you go. You know, whatever gets you up in the morning. Alright, let's do another promotion, another $5, get another level up point. I think we're going to go fire rate on her. Just to double check. Nobody else has points. Okay, so San really needs to do something about this brain load. So she liked the fashionable items. Pretty clothes, that sounds fashionable. Okay, yes it was. Okay, 20 down to 21, that's a lot better. Somebody still has to sit out anyway, so maybe we'll just have her do it. And we can kind of save somewhat. We'll take that one. We also got these medals. Shoot, I should have given her the medal. Which are stat points, and these are 2 each. I think I will give at least some to her.
I really like it, actually.
Fair enough, okay. I wonder if everyone likes the medals, and maybe Mary just likes them more. Let's keep bringing her reload down. I feel like keeping the sniper shooting is a good idea. I kind of want to test that now. Let's... Okay, so everyone at least likes this some. Alright, 2 points here. I think we're going to go with extra movement speed. That seems pretty important for her. And... sure. Gave me a novel. Thank you. You got something for me? No. Okay, I think I'm going to hold off on these two. Just let the brain load get up higher before I fiddle with that. It's 9 a.m. Oh, okay. I guess it's not quite as bad. I thought it was like 6 over there.
Okay.
That's nowhere near as miserable then. Okay, let's see. We got okay amounts of money. We have 8 out of 18, so maybe it did save some of that. Yeah, it looks like I've spent some. It's kind of a weird... there was no, save screen, so I don't know exactly what I did or didn't click, and it went through. Looks like we've done an upgrade, but might as well spend our manpower here. Okay.
Don't rush me.
Then for management... Okay, let's check in... Okay, I haven't done any resets, so I probably haven't gone through the store yet. So resistant module right off the bat, melee module, yep. Just straight up, I'll just take those. Let's do a refresh. Yeah, so that did lower that by a full $1. Definitely take that. Rapid firing gun. I don't know. I'm not really sold on that one for whatever reason. Let's do another refresh. Maintenance module, explosive protection. I did see that people were suggesting this one, so I'll start grabbing those. Somebody mentioned you could put things on your gate and just certain modules. Yeah, it looks like I could. Like, can I do this? Okay, so we can actually give our gate upgrades. That's good to know. Where are we at resistance module-wise? A level 1, nothing, and a level 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and combine those to a level 2. And then let's see if these ones work for going up to a level 3. Okay, can I combine just 2 of these? Okay, so these ones work that way, and weapons are just different somehow. So I still haven't quite figured out when I can and can't do the combine for those. Very nice, we got a good melee one there. Okay, I'm going to give her the resistance 3.
Is this what I want?
And then for the melee mod, it's definitely going to her. She doesn't have anything in there yet, so then pop one.
Right thing to do.
Sitting on some money, but I feel okay holding on to that, and then we can keep increasing our infrastructure. We got one more point to spend, and I think we are going to craft with it. A long table or a camping bed. Same comfort for either one. I guess we'll go bed. Eeny meeny kind of on that. Now the question is, can I make enough room? It's going to be kind of awkward to fit a bed in here. This is where, unfortunately, this style of mechanic, you start making things look absolutely horrible because you want the stats. Okay, yeah, we can totally fit that. You want the stats to be higher. So, reduce brain load by 8, so almost a full mission worth. So that's pretty darn good. Let's go ahead and get in here. Hopefully I'm not too rusty. Okay, so that's the end of our day off. Okay, good. That's not too bad. Day 24. Okay. Oh, we gotta pick a new spot. So refinery gate or electricity plant gate. There are several high voltage transformer lines in this area, but the quality is not very good and there's always leakage. Or refinery gate, there's a large number of pipelines in the area. The pipelines are not very good and water and oil will spray out. I kind of like the idea of that. Let's try that. We're using fire weapons, so. Do you ever feel like we never have enough equipment and the supplies from the store aren't sufficient? The synthesis workshop's now open and you can craft the equipment you need. Thanks. Obtained 8 gear, 6 heavy armor, 6 armor, 4 lubricating oil, 4 spark plug, 10 waste material, 12 scrap iron, 1 core. Oh, okay, is that different than what we did before? In the middle of the night, someone shouted at the city gate, "We are a humanitarian rescue team, but your forces have blocked us from leaving the front lines. We have tried several gates, and the wounded are in critical condition. Could you please let us through? They appear to be in tattered clothing." Okay, so I assume this is one of those morality choices. I need to request permission from my superior. I'm sorry I'm powerless. Check their packages. We are, like, in a war situation here, so I feel like we can't just, like, let them through. Then again, we're treated like absolute garbage. Let's at least make sure they're not, like, bringing in something nasty. Food, water, and medical supplies. Okay, so it seems like they're legit. Allow them to pass. Risky. I need to request from my superior. I'm sorry I'm powerless. Okay, let's radio it in. Okay, so that makes us obedient. Yeah, this sounds like a bad idea letting, like, random people through the gate you're guarding, so I'm okay with that one. Oh, jeez. So I took the ding on that, and we still have to make the choice a second time. Alright, we're gonna play risky. This is probably gonna come back and bite us. Yeah, I'm sure there will be no ramifications for what we just did. Definitely not. Alright, we have 2 honors, so no promotions. Let's hit the lounge. We'll craft an item. More green plants. We'll craft another item. Vinyl or fashion magazine? Well, we know we can use... Actually, she likes collect... No, she's the reader. So we'll take the fashion magazine for San.
I'm heading off then.
Alright, infrastructure department. I kind of want to go really deep into component crafting here, so I'm going to upgrade that again. We're going to spend our manpower there. A speed module or a choke. Let's go speed module. A magnification module. When the crosshair is at maximum range, weapon spread minus 10%, otherwise plus 50%. I tend to shoot like that, but I don't feel like that's a good habit to be in. We'll take the nozzle. Alright, we can't do any more, so we'll take some food. Take the ration pack. Then we can recycle once. Okay. Store-wise. Drone enhancement module. Drone minor enhancement level 2. Max HP minus 12%. I'm not sure I understand what this is trying to do. Is this our drones or the drones we're fighting? I guess we'll take it. Advanced armor module. Increased resistance by 30. Movement speed minus 10. We will take that. Ice bomb, frostbite, grenade, and let's do a reroll. Another drone enhancement. Let's grab that. A roadblock permit. I'm not in love with those. And durability module I will take. Alright, we'll stop there. Head on in here. Okay, can we just combine these two like right off the bat? Max HP minus 30%. That can't be for us, although it goes on us. Can we put that on the gate? We can. We can't. The module cannot be placed in the slot. Drone enhancement module 3 can only be in the main equipment slot. So I'm assuming that's not here. Okay. So it is something that we put on. Yeah, see, this is a spot where I think the translation must be right. That must be drone HP plus. I can't imagine that makes sense otherwise. She has the most drones, so I'm going to give it to her.
Improve step by
She
step.
seems to like it. Okay, so this is saying minus 18%, which is what we have here. So why would I want to lower her HP? So that's not a mistranslation. It literally is lowering our HP. Alright, well I will pay $4 to have that off. I'm not sure why you would want that. Alright, armor module, yes, she needs some of that. Speed module, we actually could fix those up to a tier 2. There you go. And durability. Now, durability I'm pretty certain I can put on the gate. Yeah. Alright, nozzle. You didn't have those. I think you had those on the drone. Nope, not you. Mary. Oil spray. Yep. There's the nozzle.
Enhanced completion.
Weapon instability minus 20. That's a nice one. We definitely felt that on a few of the weapons. However, I would need to increase this. I'm not sure I want to pay on these weapons. I think we'll just stick it here for now.
I feel a greater responsibility.
I did like the arc gun on her, so I think I'm okay with that. Although we have a flamethrower now, too. Maybe we'll just hang on to that. Okay. How was my day? It was alright. I had a weird schedule today, so I actually got home a little early, so that was kind of nice. I was at a different location than I normally am. Yeah, I'm not sure about that drone item. That just does not make any sense to me, so I do not know on that one. Maybe there's some other mods that play off of having less HP or something, like higher resist when you're at lower HP. Alright, let's do a combat. Oh, hang on. No. We need to take San out. You need a day off, San. So, Mary, you're up front. Booker, you're in. Alright, let's go. We'll do a Mary game. Alright, let's see how rusty I am after a day. Okay, that's like an actual tank. That's not good. If you want to go to town, Ochre, I would much appreciate it. Okay, who is throwing? Okay, it's more of them. Alright, yeah, we do not like those guys. Those guys are not our friends. I think we're gonna go for a flank here, not let him just sit in the back and toss those. Ochre, anytime now. Okay, we need to remember those new tank enemies have actual explosives. Maybe it was very good timing that I got the explosion resistance. Alright, day 25. Alright, so I think that was this guy. So the Tyrant. Wow, and that is quite a big difference in money. Well, we gotta learn how to fight him sooner or later anyways, so... The enemy starts to show up outside our defensive line. If we don't eliminate them, our facilities will be subject to debuffs constantly. Remember, crew members away from the base cannot be deployed for defense or organized, but they can be recalled at any time. Thus, these 100 days are going to be tough. New enemies have appeared on perimeter positions. Okay, we got the vulture girl here trying to sell me cigarettes and wine. You could tell. Looks like a scalper. No, we're not doing that. Alright. Perimeter defense. What is this? So is this just a bonus mission? Okay, let's do the other things first. So let's upgrade here. Alright, give me some good stuff. Increases ray range. I like that. Or splitter module. I'm gonna go ray range. Nozzle or another drone enhancement. Go with the nozzle. Get our food item. We will probably get to the point we want to start bribing, so I will nab that. Do our recycle.
Don't rush me.
Nah, I'm not rushing you. Alright, crew management, we're at 0, 9, and 9. Okay, so we're good on that. Let's craft a furniture item. A Comfort 5 lamp. Alright. And we'll cook. For garbage. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's put our new plant in. Are you gonna make me make this pixel perfect? Oh, you totally are, aren't you? Alright. Let's see how tight we can get this. This is a situation where I feel like you should have slots and or just have things snapped to position so that people aren't tempted to do this. Alright, that's not going to fit there. Need to get rid of this, but I just really don't want to pay for that. Still going to be stingy on that one. Oh, we can fit the new lamp there, though. Victory. Okay, and here's the other craft menu they were talking about. My goodness, they have so many mechanics. I can't believe that we are this far in and we're still getting new stuff. Okay, so I have, like, crafting supplies, I assume, that they basically gave us. And we can actually pick what we want. Like, I could finally get a heavy sniper. Apparently, I don't have any of the things I would need for that. So we'll track them. Check tracked materials. Okay, that... I'm assuming this must be a full list or a close to full list of the choices. Submachine gun. Heavy machine gun, not yet obtained. Okay, so there's still a few things we haven't seen yet. Okay. Alright, not gonna do any of that other stuff yet. Purchasing department. AP module 2, yep. Melee high temperature model. Melee weapons block bullets. Sure. A crit damage module, yep. Resistance, yep. Speed, yep. Okay. Still got okay amounts of money. We'll take that. Melee weapons bounce bullets, but increase attack interval by 50%. Okay, so slower melee weapons. Don't think I want that one. We'll take that, though. Okay, so I had somebody who didn't have a resistance. Okay, you are okay at tier 2. You have a tier 3. You have the advanced, so we'll give it that.
Body strengthening completed.
She really needs a turret thing, but I don't have one to give her. Okay, let's go extra speed on Mary.
Enhanced completion.
Let's go back to San on melee. Okay, melee energy module. So that's damage.
I feel like
And then melee weapons can block. Okay, we'll give that to her too. And then drone-wise, give her the flamethrower and a nozzle. Crit module, that should go to San if we can. Okay, we have a tier 2 one. I realized this when I was watching my video back yesterday. We don't have to take this off to do the combine, I don't think. Yeah, so we don't get dinged with that big durability penalty. And an AP2. Crit module, tracer rounds. Okay, I feel like Mary probably needs that the most. Alright, so we do have to pull one of these off. Combine this one. And then we can combine that one. Very nice. So that gives us 70% extra penetration. Now we start with, unfortunately, not too much here. So it's still not going to be the best thing ever, but better than nothing. Increased crit damage. I shouldn't put that on there. Shotgun. And your durability is starting to look a little sketch. I got to remember that. I'm going to throw this on there and lower its penetration even more. This is kind of my stun weapon, and for hitting little fast things, which probably are not going to be heavily armored. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I mean, I guess we should just use that somewhere. Okay, so what is this? Arrival time 1 day. Enemy mech factories, lots of buildings, small number of turrets. Remaining days 6. What happens when I click this? Select members to strike. Mary. Confirm. You have not reached... Okay, so I cannot use the characters I send out on those missions, so okay. I've played a gacha game before. I know what you're doing. There are still teammates to configure. Skip to the next day. Oh, I can send multiples? So... Okay, and that will not let me go. Okay, I guess we stick with Mary. Next day... Still teammates to configure. I think that's all you're going to let me do, game. Select a captain. Okay, so I still have to defend. Okay, I see. It wanted me to deploy somebody to the city defense screen. Alright, I gotcha. This might be a little rough. Let's hope these are very vulnerable to sniper fire. Where's my range? Right here.
I'll watch you swallow your last breath.
Thank goodness for those crits, is all I have to say about that. Okay, stun. That's no good. Okay, so I really don't want to let those get that close. Really wanting a heavy sniper rifle. This lighter one, I'm not feeling it so much. Okay, the damage is still doing okay though. So a scope would also work for me, if I could find one of those. Also, her sprint is weird. I keep overshooting it because she's got those tracks.
It's time to say goodbye to your good luck.
Okay, that could have been a lot worse. By the way, what's the lore behind this game? Yeah, I haven't seen too much. It seems like... I'm not sure if these are drones or an enemy, like, faction that we're fighting, but it's definitely dystopian. I definitely get that vibe with all their weird synthetic meat and people trying to sell us stuff and take bribes constantly. Also the fact that, like, we get, like, 90% taxed. Too real. Way too real. Okay, we did okay against those. We did okay against those, and we'd do a lot better if I had sand. The Intel Division has unlocked the weather forecast. You can use it to check the weather. The weather will affect the cooldown of strategic weapons. Okay, good to know. Reach the combat location. The battle is getting tougher. I heard the forces on the front line have been retreating. I don't know how much longer we can hold. Bloody. Okay. Not good. Alright, let's do another one. I'm really kind of going all in on these component crafting. Tactical grip, sure. A 4x scope, there we go. Bullet range 5%, maximum range 5%, sniper weapons. Perfect. Yeah, we'll take a food item. Take the shells for a collectible. We earn 26 bucks from recycling. Alright, we don't have enough honor to get anybody. Brain load wise, pretty heavy. Warning, crew member on a mission. Okay. Alright, let's give you a medal.
I appreciate
Okay,
it.
that did not lower your brain load. So you didn't appreciate it that much, honestly. Here's an old newspaper,
Captain,
which you
I'll
actually
get
like.
everything ready for you.
Alright. Stat wise, let's get her reload back to 0. And then I was noticing the reload quite a bit there, actually. She doesn't move a ton, so I don't care about the movement stats. She has a bonus to weapon maintenance already. So it's reload, fire rate, or spread shot. Let's go fire rate. I assume that a heavy sniper rifle is going to be really slow. And San, you're doing okay, so I'm just going to hold off. Purchasing department. A Coke? I don't know if you're allowed to do that, man. Okay, we can combine a tactical grip. Raise apply paralyzing damage. Could be interesting. Even though it contains very few calories. I don't know what Coke you're drinking that doesn't have a lot of calories. It's truly a dystopia. We're all drinking Coke Zero. Ugh. Take the old newspaper. Durability module, yep. External smoke barrel, I'm not entirely sold on that. Alright, we can upgrade this. There we go. Our gate now has 15% more HP. I quite like the idea of that, at least. And I'm going to remember to actually deploy sand. Okay. She's good to go there. We did our that. We could use our intel. Oh, our action points.
Yeah, I'm here.
You are here. That's the same energy as somebody who says present. A black stool or a round table? Take the stool. And we'll craft an item. She liked the pretty dress, I think.
I'm heading off then.
Okay, just to double check, you're at 0, you're at 18, and you're at 0. Okay, we're good. Next day. Exciting. The AI does so much better with the melee than I do. Like, ridiculously better than I do. So we will just do our best to provide cover. Okay, I don't like the sound of you getting hurt. Please don't. Okay, that is out of range. You're on your own for that one.
I'll watch you swallow your last breath.
Okay, did you just go down? I was just complimenting how good your AI was doing. Mech return -10. Wow, that's the first time. You took a lot of brain load. Oof. Okay. And a rest day. Holy moly. Send all the things. The dismantling facility is open and you can use electricity to dismantle enemy wreckage there. Dismantled parts and electricity can be stored for other days, but enemy wreckages won't be stored for the next day. New annihilation commissions have appeared. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's been a communicable disease outbreak in the construction department, and plenty of workers are requesting a day off due to illness. Time is life. Reject the request. Then they'll take turns to work. Approved. Yeah, we're trying to be nice. Take the day off. Lost 10 manpower. Ow. They sent a letter of thank you for your help. Well, that's great. All right. Hold on. Before we spend money here, what's this actually do? Okay, so this is me sending another person off, so I would need to solo a map, is what I'm getting. I don't know if I want to send that one if I get remain 8 days. We're not going to do that one yet. Crew management. Is anyone... Okay, you could be promoted. You could be promoted. Alright, so you're up. Take your promotion. Take your fire rate. Over here. Let's do it. Come on, give me some good stuff. I've invested so much money here. Okay, our manpower's low today, unfortunately. And yeah, death and taxes, man. It's the two things you can count on. $15 for a Coke. In this economy, yeah, I believe it. Okay. Disassembly factory. So these are things we could disassemble. And we have electricity. Daily electricity generation 20. I assume we're going to be able to extra electricity, electric energy. Spend 20 funds to obtain 20. No. Convert all energy into money. No. Okay. So if we select all... Okay, maybe I have to pick 2 left, 1 left, 4 left. Alright, and we needed triggers. Do we have anything that gives us triggers? No. We needed iron pipes. None of you are giving me the things I need. So you give armor. You give armor. I don't really know what's what, so I guess we'll pick this guy. And we'll do 2 of them. Frames, ammunition belts, iron pipes, joint gear, armor, waist. Okay, so it did give us a trigger and a pipe, which were 2 of the things we needed. Alright, so we could buy extra electricity, and we could take more apart. Okay. How much does that escalate? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh man, all my gotcha skills are coming into effect here. All right. Normal store, high capacity tanks 2 for spray weapons, another submachine gun, a light vest. I do feel like we have some of those. A damage module. Holy moly, we've been looking for this all game. And another one. Now they're just spoiling me here. And another one. Holy moly. Okay, let's sniper. Sniper my sniper. Can we make you enough? Because we needed to get to 500 damage for her to get her execute thing. Alright, so we would want to take off probably the crit rate. And we could put in that.
Improve step by step.
Which gives us 560 damage. So we should, in theory, have a chance to do our execute from this. Bullets damage higher than 500 have a 10% chance to execute the target. Very nice. Very nice. I also did not like this antique rifle at all. Do we have anything else? I'm gonna try the service rifle on her. I'm not the biggest fan of those. Workshop, repair. Let's actually, yeah. I haven't been doing that, but we probably should. I don't want something to break when I don't notice it. Okay, and you have a light vest on, so we could fix that. Okay, that will help. Alright, we can combine these. Oh, and we had our scope too. Maybe I just bite the bullet here, and let's add a slot. And that way we can put our scope on.
My value is finally recognized.
Now, you don't really need the tactical grip. You're fine without that. Okay. I'm not going to send that one out next because I think we're going to have a really nasty city battle here. Oh. No, I do need to spend my points. You are correct, game.
Do you need something?
Those artists. Okay, brain load reduction, and then let's craft.
Don't rush me.
A book, perfect. Alright. I guess we're actually going to do sand. I just got done complimenting the AI, and then they completely botched what should have been an easy fight, I feel. Alright, how's your turret rate? Oh my, oh my. Okay, I see what happened to you. Okay, yep, I see what happened. They're exploding. I'm sorry for doubting your piloting skills. It is all my fault. Okay, I'm gonna let my sniper friend help for a second. Okay, you're not gonna help with this one, I take it? Okay.
I think of the face that makes people angry.
We're smoking. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. I do feel like, so far at least, this feels like the pilot that has the highest skill cap. Like, there's just a lot going on here. I can't get over the fact that we reload our lightsabers. Okay, okay. I think that's... Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, and it's one of you. I hate you. Okay, reload everything. And you deployed the little spiders I hate too. Perfect. You're targeting me. Let's... flank. Oh, I just saw an execute go off, so that's a good sign. I really don't like that these guys are tracking me as well as they are. It makes me very nervous here. Please snipe that. Could you please snipe that? I'll even stop moving if you do. You have no feelings about that, huh? Alright, can we use our airstrike? Okay, that was not an impressive airstrike, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, that was alright. Whew, okay. Alright, the little bit of a difficulty spike here in the 20s, for sure. Enemy forces broke in. That's super annoying. I don't know why she's not doing a better job of keeping that out. There's a lot of times where she's just sitting there. Conference room is open. You can consume action points to boost your team stats. Okay. Okay, local defense repair. We actually could soak some brain load right now, so I think I'm okay with that. New enemies have appeared on the perimeter. Okay, we need to deal with those. Hey, the library got demolished, thus I've got a bunch of books here. Want to buy some and check them out? But I can't guarantee there aren't any banned items inside. What? Okay. Yeah, we want a book about science and technology. Mecha Guidebook 3rd edition. Plus reason minus radical. Modern physics plus revolt plus reason plus radical. I think I like that one. Okay. Can you... What's going on here? Days until arrival. Enemy artillery group position. Battlefield information. Do I have to, like, do something here? Okay, yes I do. That UI right there could definitely use a little bit of... It should have been, like, play or start or something.
Sorry, you have no chance.
Okay, we are not set up very well for defeating these. Is my melee any better for this? Oh, press F to blast the building. Oh, I see, I have to hold it. Enemy reinforcements arriving. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to see though. I wanted to see some other mission types, so I'm very happy to see this. Thank goodness those heavier tanks aren't here. Go to evacuation location. Okay, I also picked a good mech for this. This would have been really, really hard with Ochre. Hold F to evacuate. Okay, okay. I like it. It's a little simple for the first one, but I see what they're doing. Oh my goodness, we still have these. Okay, now I'm starting to feel the crunch a little bit on this. Okay, so you're at 17. Have a newspaper.
Captain, I'll get everything ready for you.
Okay, would you please?
No.
Okay. Right. Should have known better. Alright, you like fashionable things. How about a dress? You really like the dress. Okay, how about a fashion magazine? Yeah, there we go.
No, that doesn't concern me.
Nope, okay, so 2 hearts is definitely not going to get you anyone listening to your orders, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, you're on the way back. Holy moly. Wow, we need another crew member, like, really badly here. How long do I have for this? 9 days. And 7 days. Okay, but there's, like, a long time coming and going. Okay, infrastructure department. 18 manpower. Okay, I'm still going. I'm going deep into this. Give me good stuff. A Iaido chip. Charges towards the target when attacking with a melee weapon. Charge distance is related to weapon damage. I know somebody who would really like that. Increased range. We will take that. Give me a food item. I think you should put all the skill level of that sniper mech into reload skill instead of fire rate, because the sniper rifle is kind of renowned for how slow their fire rate are. I think we can probably do a bit of both. I need to actually get a heavy sniper rifle so I can actually see what the stats are going to be. We also could dump medals into somebody. It does seem like we really need to spread out our skills a little bit.
Don't rush me.
Okay, so call a meeting, read a book, purchase a book. Okay, so we'd have to spend a point. Call a comment. Gain a level up point for a random crew member. Increase a random crew member's stats. Do it. Ochre shot effect spread changed by -4. Is that good? Am I happy about that? Let's see. Okay, so they gave her 4 here. Is that permanent, or is that... Because if that's permanent, that is ridiculous. That's way more efficient. I made some gadgets yesterday. Take some. Okay, thank you. And you got the random level up point, which is worth way less than 4%. Okay, so we need to remember, she's at 14%. Let's see if that wears off or not. And for you... I wish there was some defensive stuff here. I think I'm going to keep going speed to at least 10% though. We can afford a promotion for her. 2 days until next round of attack. So we're off, aren't we, right now? So I feel like we need to send somebody to do this. Perimeter positions, destruction commission. Okay, I think it's got to be San. Because if those are mobile, Ochre just can't do those. She just can't. Okay, purchasing department. Yep, bullet, definitely taking that. Crit splitter. Splits 2 bullets on crits. Take my free research. Coil module. Increase electric arc by 1. Oh, that's really good. That's the rest of our money, though. Each resisted attack has a 1% chance of causing a stun effect. Yeah, that would have been really good on Mary. Okay, Mary, stun effect thingamabobber. What are you wielding? A service rifle M1. Let's add a slot to that. Oh, I can't do it while you're deployed. Okay, okay, that's ouch. Okay, can't use those, can't use those. Bullet bounce. This is the damage bullet. But again, I can't do anything on you at the moment, so it's really you. I guess there's no reason not to put these things on. Okay, so that in there. Oh, I can't do it because you're deployed. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm really feeling the squeeze here. When is our next crew ever arriving? Just asking. All right, disassemble. Okay, we still need more triggers, more iron pipes. I don't really know the difference between eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I suppose. And we'll buy the extra electricity for 1 click. And we'll do... Oh, am I allowed to pick what I want? I can, but it lowers my efficiency, essentially. Okay. Disassemble 2 of those. Whoops. Disassemble 2 of those. Alright. Alright, so we need warheads, iron pipes, and triggers still. Although I think we might have enough triggers. Alright, let's head into the next day here. Man, there's definitely been an escalation in difficulty. Okay, Mary, you are really feeling that. And another boss is coming up. The headquarters allows us low-tier citizens to enter the city today and give us some passes. More passes will arrive later. These are for your team. Take them. 5 city passes. Okay. Escort. Okay, so the only person here is Ochre, though. So doing an escort mission... I still think I want to try it, though. Any movies that you're looking forward to? Not particularly. I'm not much of a movie person anymore. I don't know. They make garbage these days, basically, in my opinion. It's been quite a while since I was excited for any movies, particularly. New Annihilation commissions have appeared. Man, we are just so overwhelmed here. Before going to bed one night, I saw someone sneaking through the camp. As I got closer, I realized the person in a Frontline uniform. When he saw me, he suddenly knelt down and said, "Please don't report me. The enemy attacks at the front line are too fierce, and I'm sure to die if I stay there." I knew the headquarters had a bounty for reporting deserters, 100 per person. Nah.
I'm on time, like usual.
Okay, we got some replies to do here. Yeah, let's do those. Please unlock a good bonus, because we're hurting right now, Ochre. The Empire's drone technology. Okay, that tells us a whole bunch right there. So I made some optimizations to it. Impressive. Enhance all drone stats. Okay. Hello, Captain. I got some liquid nitrogen. The headquarters asked me to buy some coolant for the air brigade. Interesting. Guess what? I gave them the liquid nitrogen and they developed some new gadgets here. Cool. Obtained airdrop liquid nitrogen bomb. Okay. So that must be a strategic weapon over here. I need to remember to use these. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta go on that unused. Okay, so I don't think we have the money. Oh, we barely have a little bit. I'm doing it. I have invested so heavily. It was a level 7 component factory. You better give me some good stuff out of this. This is not it. This is not it. Okay, we could upgrade our tracer runs or advanced armor module. I think we're taking the armor module. Things have gotten a little spicy on these last couple missions. Okay. So at least for now, Ochre gets the armor module. Combine that, enhance. Up to resistance by 50. That's pretty nice. Alright, and oh, Mary's back. Okay, hang on then. Crew management. You're not back. Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong person. Mary, you are stressed out. Have a medal. Have another. Have another. Alright, you got some stats to spend here. Okay, minus 10%. Max out one of the stats, excluding upper limit. Oh! Oh, so there's maxes. Okay. Okay, good to know there's a maximum stat. So there is a limit to how many of these we can do. And Ochre still has her 14%. I don't remember if that was today or yesterday, though, that we did that. I do not remember. Alright, and you like your books. I'm gonna let her get a little higher before I use that. We gotta... Yeah. We definitely had an escalation in difficulty here. Alright. Nothing to disassemble. Will that try to auto-sell my electricity? I wonder. Select a captain. Okay, hang on. I think I need to send her out again. Strike mission. 6 days, 8 days. Okay, so maybe these aren't as, like, you have to get this done. This is just, like, resource gathering. Okay, this would really help with that crafting that we're doing. As would this one. Okay, those aren't too bad enemies. Nor are those really. We'll do the ones with extra warheads, I think. So we'll do this one, and we'll send... Actually, hang on. Which enemies were these? I think we might be able to get away sending Ochre on this one. I'm gonna chance it.
This has nothing to do with personal grievances.
I'm kind of enjoying that reload speed, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be pretty rough if I didn't have that. I know this is not really in your wheelhouse, but you gotta get close to the throat. There we go. Very happy that we got that module that gives us the chance for the execute. Okay, don't choke. We can't afford misses here. Can I use... Oh, I can. Alright, just to get some practice in with using those. Okay, that was a good matchup. That was a pretty good matchup. Okay, so I need to remember that. Remember the mission subsidies 15. It doesn't... I don't think her brain load went up. It gave us all those materials. Okay, can I just spam that? Am I allowed to do that? Can I just craft the item I wanted? What do we still need for our heavy sniper rifle? We have everything we need, finally! Craft it! Alright, we're still going to want a second one to be able to combine them, but we have enough pipes, so we need triggers and warheads. Okay, good, 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 good. Finally, something going our way finally here. Alright, so the heavy sniper, powerful single shot weapon, high range, high damage, slow fire. Movement speed minus 10%, rotational speed minus 50%. Max gadgets. Okay, so damage 1250. Yep. Yep. Okay, so. Oh, I can't take stuff off because you're deployed. Okay. Make us on its way back. Accelerate. Do you want to spend $100 to accelerate the return? No. Okay, so now I see there's the limit there. Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what it's throwing down. Okay, we got 2 manpower left. Let's go to our intel division and check the enemy. Okay, some of those really rough dudes. Mary's gonna have a bad day tomorrow, is what I'm picking up here. Hedge coils. Abnormal state duration minus 10%. That sounds really important. Shock module plus. That's also great. Flame bomb. We'll take that. Do that. We'll take a second one. Torque converter. Increase turret rotation speed by 20% and movement speed minus 5. That's what we really need on Ochre, but I don't have the money anymore. All of my money is gone. Okay. First things first, let's combine this up. Abnormal state duration minus 20%. Abnormal immunity plus 10%. Very nice. I like that. Let's put that on.
Enhanced completion.
Okay, shock modules. Increase paralysis rate damage by 5%. Let's take the soft bullet off. Let's put that on. So if they resist my shotgun shell, then there's a pretty good chance that they're going to get stunned. So my shotgun's essentially a stun weapon at this point. Kind of like that. Our drones. We're using the oil spray, and we're using the slicing ray. Okay, we could combine that. Flux amplifiers damage, lenses range. You're also range. Let's add a slot. Yes. Try to make this slicing one really good because she's going to struggle, I think, a little with armor pen. And are we allowed a kinetic weapon? You're not a kinetic weapon, you're a spray weapon. Yeah, we don't really have anything else for you. Stability doesn't really matter. Okay, let's go with what we got there. Alright, have a good day at college, bro. Glad you could hop on in for a few minutes. Alright, next day, all we have left is Mary. Well, let's go, Mary. This is going to be a rough one, I have a feeling. Oh, and it's our favorite little spiders, of course. Okay, glad I'm upgrading those turrets. That has been pretty dang key here. Oh, bullet time. Okay, I think you get those for like perfect dodges, essentially. I normally am not relying on dodge, so I do not get tons of those. Okay, let's flank here. Aerial bombs, I'm not entirely sold on those. Whew. Okay, I do not like those guys. Those heavier tanks I'm really struggling with. I need a different setup for those. Oh, and that boss battle's looming. Absolutely looming. Combat units are unlocked. Although they are not as powerful as mechs and drones, they are more flexible and autonomous. More importantly, they do not take up any space for deployment. You can find the entrance to combat units interface below the mecha interface. Finally, something good happens. Yeah, but what's the downside here? What are you gonna charge me? Is this like a kidney? A firstborn? Like what are we talking here? Give me a heavy combat unit. A horse archer is back. New enemies have appeared in perimeter. Okay, I can find that. Okay, this one. Due to the addition of a new team member, the commands provide you with additional supplies. Okay. I really do need this. We have very little money. Man, I need a lot of these things. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take the resistance. I'll take... Oh, and I'm broke. That's all we got. Alright, infrastructure department. Please roll me some good stuff. High frequency... Okay, that's the building damage. I don't care. Okay. Advanced armor module, good. Samuel, welcome in, welcome in. The state owns at least 50% of your kidneys. Tactical grenade launcher. Eject one light tactical grenade per 10 rounds, excluding drones, or 15 drones of submachine gun. Okay, that sounds really good. Take that. Alright, we'll take a brain item. Take some cash. Okay, got that. Disassembly stuff. Still looking for triggers. I'm not sure I'm understanding this selection thing here. I feel like I want to select the thing I want, but that makes me think that I'm not going to get it. Let's test it. Okay, so I clicked on triggers. Let's see what happens. Do you give me triggers? You gave me no triggers. So the thing you put in red does not give you any. And we have 21 bucks. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it this time. Okay. Mecha management. Alright, you can be combined right away. Anything else? I guess some of these antique rifles could be done. What happens if I put this down here? That's just for repairing? Let's repair all. 23 bucks. Ouch. Insufficient funds, of course. Okay, so that resistance mod. This gives me 15 and lowers my movement speed by 7. This gives me 50 and I lose 10. I feel like that's way better. Oh, requires... Okay, never mind. And when did I give you an optical module? Yeah, we'll have to pay to take that off. I'm putting extra resistance on.
Is this what
You got
want?
your butt handed to you last time. Okay, we have this rotational thing. I am almost certain, I thought about this some after last stream, when it says negates punishment only, I'm almost certain what that means is, when you look at these weapons, this weapon gives me minus 15%. So this doesn't give me 25% more. It negates some of that. So that would be, negates all that 15, and it negates 10 of this. So I end up with a minus 5 overall. And this too, negates punishment. So right now I'm negating 55% move speed, but I don't think we're affecting our move speed. So 7%, 17%, 27, 32, 47. Okay, so we are a little slow and this is working. Okay, I think I understand how that's working. So we do need higher rotation, so we need to combine this. Now we negate 40, which is basically all we had there. Although I guess we have a smidgen more down here. She also still needs more vests. Alright, we also had this tactical grenade launch we wanted to try out. That's going to charge me to take that off, though. I don't think I'm going to. I'd rather add a slot, frankly. Alright, let's go risk our precious, precious kidneys, I suppose. Okay, you're at 31. Here you go, newspaper. Only 12?! I thought you loved newspapers. Here, try that one. Okay, that one was way more interesting. Okay, no promotions to be had. I do have a moment. Thank you for the novel. Oh, we had a book to read too, didn't we? Okay, there are a lot of mechanics going on here. Conference room. Read a book. Do it. Okay, so if we read this book, it would raise these certain stats. Revolt, Reason, Radical. How can I see what her stats are? It's got to be under here, right? Okay, yeah. Revolt increasing. Okay, that could help our tax evasion. I'm very interested in that. Reason, extra action point would be huge. We could do an extra 50% essentially every turn. And what was the last one? Radical? Perimeter combat unit +1. Okay, so that's those mission things we're doing. And I do see another action point down here. So I'm definitely going to stick to the top. At least for this time around. So, Revolt, Reason, Radical, Philosophy. RRRP. Try to remember that for me, builders. Alright, so... Conference room. No, not purchase book. Oh, I took my option. Even though I canceled out of it. That's a little annoying. Okay, well, let's do a combat meeting. Randomly increase a crew member's stats. Do it. Mary's weapon maintenance changed by 4. And then we'll do a combat meeting. Do it. Ochre got a level up. So I really want to try to get her... Run the combat one every single time. Because those stats are crazy good. Like, crazy good if those are permanent. And they seem to be, right? Ochre's still at 14? Yep. That's crazy good. Okay, that all being said... reload speed, I was really feeling that in that mission. Alright, do I send... Oh my goodness, here's another mechanic. City Pass. Okay, so I could spend a City Pass for plus affinity. Affinity, I think, is just how much they like me. And I could... Okay, and that's a pretty big anti-brain load. I assume pressure's brain load. Minus 54. Wow. Purchase 5. What if I click that? 100 honor points. Okay. Wow, you can have permission, or you can have a promotion, or you can have time off. Wow, rip-a-roni. This place is horrific. Artificial beach. Okay, we're not feeling that pressure, I don't think. I think we're okay on brain load at the moment. Mary's a little iffy. Can we read one of these novel drafts? Okay, so the gifts they give back to Mary, Mary can then use. That makes sense to me. Let's just negate her brain load. Check our rewards. Nope, nothing changed. I guess the question is, we do have this one here. 9 days to go on it. We have these missions. 7 days and 6 days. Okay, this would be very difficult for Ochre to do. This would be pretty easy for Ochre to do. I think I'm going to chance it. Oh, and here's our heavy... Okay, hang on. Was there another screen I was supposed to see? Probably this one. Okay, we requested a heavy unit. Oh. Oh, team. The first thing I've ran across that's not translated. Oh, man, I gotta knock like a point off for not being translated. Let me boot up Google Lens and see what it is. If anybody here speaks, whatever. We want a translation, please. Warning, low output power, reduce weight to increase movement. By the way, if anyone has never used Google Lens, it is ridiculously good at doing Asian languages. Google Translate used to be an absolute joke. Whenever you tried to do those translations, it would be like, your grandfather's ancient spirit of the hearth. And the translation was actually like, my dad drove his car. But Google Lens is amazing. You literally just hold it up with your camera, and it translates it instantaneously. And I didn't even have to take a picture. It literally just is my camera with the words translated on it. It is ridiculously good. Okay, so you are a horse archer. You have a shotgun and a pumped action shotgun. Okay, so right away, I feel like you could use... Okay, you can't... Oh, you don't have a guardrail. Okay. So you need chokes, and I haven't been picking chokes. That's a little sad. Okay, what else could we give you? I kind of want to see how you're going to actually perform before I go too crazy here. Let's put that into there. That into there. That into there. Okay, please do not screw me by, like, making all my stuff disappear or something. I'm assuming that you're going to work how I assume you're going to work. And we have no money to give you enhancements, so that sucks for you. Alright, strike. Oh, I could just send one of you guys. Interesting. But I don't feel like that's a good idea. Ochre, you're on this. You can do it. You did good last time. Okay, I'm not liking that that took 2 shots. Okay, I also need to remember to use my tactical stuff because it has cooldowns. I am so impressed by how many mechanics this game has. And so far, none of them have felt like really stupid. They've just been a little hard to understand sometimes because there's not quite enough explanation. But I guess on the other hand, that plays right into the theme of the game, right? Like, they literally are just like, wow, you made Jade turn red, and now you're a mech pilot, and now you have to pay us rent. And here you go, here's a teddy bear, and a promotion, and training, and... So I guess in one sense it kind of makes sense that it's totally confusing. Maybe that's like on the nose. Okay, how much do you actually do? Okay, that wasn't terrible. How much do you do? Or are you just a cold? Steam explosion. That's because I had a fire going on. Okay, well, 44-second cooldown, 3-second cooldown. Okay. Oh, I don't have to hold that button. Okay, I thought I had to hold this and time was still going. Let's actually take a second. Free movement, follow movement, defense location, focus on direction. This is what I've been needing. I need to be able to tell Ochre to focus a direction. Or maybe defend a location. This will be super helpful if she'll actually listen to my orders. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. No shooty. No, 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 no. Okay. Forget you, if you're gonna be like that. Alright, let's get out of here. Good job, Ochre. That was pretty good. Okay. Doesn't look like it did much brain load. We got those rewards for crafting. But now she's busy. So now, that didn't progress time. We still are broke, although I think we had like 14 bucks, didn't we? So maybe I got a little bit of money? There is... Okay, didn't I say I needed a vest? And I really do. But I can't afford it. Okay, yeah, I just can't afford it. No reason to sit there and pine, I suppose. Alright, hang on. Can I deploy... Yeah, deployment unit. Heavy combat unit. A regular cooperative combat unit. Okay, if you go here, hopefully I can give you orders and just tell you to defend there with your shotguns. I am still really confused about this drone enhancement module. I don't understand why I would put it on for less HP. And if it's doing something to my drones, it's not telling me what they do here. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Oops. Okay, so select, tab, defense location, heavy unit, right here. My man. Alright, let's see how you do. I know you don't have a hot anime girl piloting you, so probably mook status, but we'll see. Okay, these blue units are new. Okay, so they like grasshopper at me. Okay, and that's a lot of things that you're letting get kind of close. Okay, well, you're trying. Okay, now that I understand this call-in system, that's actually super useful. We had a couple missions that I could have done way better in if I had understood that. Come on. Oh, ouch. Okay, don't let those get close, is what I just learned. Meleeing those is not a good idea. Okay, am I crazy or are those guys like appearing out of the fog? I swear I'm not seeing those like I normally do. Oh no, look out, buddy. Oh, that sucks. They're gonna make me pay for that. Yep. And you let somebody break in. Okay. That's a little frustrating. Like, I really feel like I have to just stick to the gate and I cannot trust these AIs at all. Maybe we just need to get the AI a bunch of drones. Because the drones will auto-shoot anything that gets close. Okay, day 31. Disruptor. I think that's maybe what we were just fighting, or the gorilla. What do you say? Runs around in circles at high speeds, only stopping when fighting. Okay, no, that's not what we fought. A brawler capable of invisibility. Okay, yes, these are what we were fighting. Some version of this. Extremely dangerous sniper capable of invisibility. Well, that sounds horrific. Absolutely horrific. And it's worth double the amount of money. Oh, shoot. Double the amount of money for invisible snipers. That might be preferable to fighting regicides, though. I really struggled to kill regicides. I feel like we need like a mortar unit or something to fight those. Wow. Or we could take the really easy route. I think we're going invisible snipers. I'm just gonna hate life. Surprise inspection here by Pedro. You better not have any contraband on you. Okay, so I assume cigarettes and liquor must be contraband. I have nothing here. I bribe him with the liquor. Phew, okay, okay. Many painful things are happening here. Shoulder-mounted weapons authorized. You can get supplies in the shop and equip them on your mecha interface. When equipped, click tab during battles and open the strategic interface to use portable weapons. Okay. Shoulder-mounted rocket launcher. Game, I can't handle this many mechanics. Slow your roll. It's only day 31. Do you literally have 69 more mechanics for me? Okay, let's think here. Step 1. Anyone going crazy? Sand's pretty bad, but she's not back. Okay. Anything to deploy? Answer's no. Although I do know that we have him here too. Next one. Perimeter missions. The rebels have amassed focus here, affecting our industrial output. What do? Enemy armored vehicles. Okay. I feel like Ochre could do that one. Okay. Timeout though. Let's go to our conference room. Let's have the combat summary. Merely reload speed -2. Okay. Let's read our book properly this time. Select. That lowered my brain load too. Gotta remember that. We upped Revolt, Reason, and Radical. Okay, Mary, did that actually change anything for you? View rewards. Okay, no. So we need more points of RRRP. That's how I'm going to try to remember that. So we could use some more books, is what I think I'm getting out of that. Okay, infrastructure department. We have 146 bucks. We can't afford to upgrade this. We could get manpower. Let's look at the purchasing department. My class is canceled for today. Apparently my lecturers forgot that today all the computer classes are being used to test who will be new students. Oh man. You know, that's always like the double-edged sword, where it's like, yes, class was canceled, but I'm already here, so it doesn't matter. So, I mean, I'm glad you could make the stream. So there you go. Maybe it's all sunshine and rainbows for bruh. Electromagnetic sniper rifle. Okay, yes. Yes, you have me right there. We will take that. Pump action shotgun 02. Enhanced pump action shotgun, improved spread and bullet capacity. Okay, I like that. A city pass for 15 bucks. Mecha adrenaline. Increases firing speed and movement speed by 10% when the mecha HP is below 50%. Okay, so maybe that's where damaging our HP could matter. I kind of like the idea of that for sand, and it is pretty cheap. I'm going to grab that. And we have Coffee Brand Coffee. I am not affiliated. Here. Coffee ground from coffee beans of an unknown origin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's refresh that. Okay, more hedge coils. I really want those. Machine gun turret permit. Oh, man. Adds a machine gun turret defense point. That's exactly what I want. I want a ton of those. Okay, so we need 4 bucks. So let's go here. Let's use our manpower for money. Purchase the turret. Alright, infrastructure department. What do you got? Another grenade launcher. Yep, we'll take that. Another tracer round or another shock module. We'll take the shock module. We'll take an item. Take some SIGs. Okay. Okay, we did our action points, yes.
I'm
gonna need to start getting like a order of operations here. We're getting too many things from my scatterbrain. This is like late game Dominions when I start clicking random things out of order. Disassemble. Okay, we need triggers. You don't have triggers. Okay, so let's disassemble you. That's all our electricity. Back. Craft. Did we have what we need for a second sniper? No. So we're done with triggers. We need warheads. Okay. I also noticed while I was in there, we can upgrade the electricity now too. So yet another thing that needs money. Apparently I'm just building this dang city all by myself. I don't think there's an actual city. I think it's just a cardboard cutout. And they just make us think there's a city while we have to pay them to build the dang thing. And then when they get enough money to open something, then they let us in. Okay, shock module. That did seem like that was pretty good. 3% chance of causing a stun. Very nice. Okay, she is running one of these. You really should not be taking shots that would do things there, so I'm going to give it to her. But I can't because she's not here. Same with that. Invisibility. Okay, Ochre, I thought you were the one that had that. So at some point I must have misclicked, because I thought I gave that to Ochre. There's really no reason for you not to have that. And I'm not sure that this is helping us. I'm not entirely sure that's helping us. I'm going to leave it, but I don't know about that smoke. I feel like that's causing us slight issues more than the enemy. Alright, we also got our heavy sniper rifle, and you're back. So let's get that kitted out. And we also, didn't we have an electromagnetic one? Yeah. Okay. So this is a instance where this can only have 5-slot weapons, and this has, it must have too many, 7 slots. So this is where we might actually want to use our weapon expansion slot. Do I dare to give her double snipers? That makes her very vulnerable if things get close. I think I dare. We've been holding on to that for a long time. Okay, first step first. Re-equip our sniper rifle. Bullet damage increase, crit damage increase, tracer rounds, and a scope. Beautiful. Alright. You can't use that. Can't use that. Shoulder-mounted rocket launcher. Mounts a rocket launcher on the shoulder that shoots rockets. Effective against large groups far away. Okay, I do feel like that could be you. But on the other hand, if far away isn't far away, this would be better on a mid-range mech like Mary and her Hussar. I think I'm going to give this to Mary. Mary, have a rocket launcher.
Enhanced completion.
Mary had a little rocket launcher. There you go. Alright, and I kind of want to try out one of these. Surface rifle, though. Okay, I'm going to do it. Can we afford it? We can't. Okay, that solves that crisis. The lectures are never wrong. Yeah. I don't know about that one. Okay. Cooperative unit. Okay. Anything I could do for you, friend? I think the answer is basically no. I guess we could give you shock module. We could send him out, although I already know he could not beat that. Okay, so that's not happening. Nope. Nope. Okay, so I was going to send Ochre on this one, right? Let me just double check myself here. Yeah. So let's select Ochre. Please do well. Don't know what else to tell you. Alright, next day, Mary. I didn't put my turret in. Dang it. Alright. I see you moving. Okay, so I can see their shadows even when they're stealthed. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Just literally shoot anything that looks like it might think about moving. That's exactly what I want you to do. Keep doing that. Okay, gotta remember to keep using those. Also, didn't I have my... How do I use my shoulder? I don't know. Details? Oh, I can't. Okay, wow, okay. Okay, so I can assign them maybe to positions through here? This is what I want. Left click. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay. Okay. I'm alright with that. That was okay. That made me feel like a, Oh, what's the companion anime to Gundam? Well, they always had they had the 1,000 mini missile launchers on like every suit. Why am I blanking on that? I should totally know that. Help me out here, guys. I keep wanting to call it arms, but it definitely wasn't called arms. Okay, how often can I do that? Could I just keep doing that? Okay, those look like they might even be homing. That is crazy. I will have to look that up because that's going to drive me crazy now. It would have been probably like late 80s. Not much of a weeb. Well, that's okay. I still like it, bro. Okay, these stealth guys really suck. And I do note that Ochre is not here, so this is not her fog. So maybe that is a reason that we would want to know what the weather report is. Don't shoot my gate! Knock that off! I see you. Yeah, that's kind of horrific. Like, you could just hear them in the fog. When the rubble speaks chat GPT, I suppose. I like that they're switching up the formula here, though. Like, those first 20 days were a little repetitive on the missions. This at least feels different, right? I like those other missions too, but we're not at the gate. I also feel like I really want that turret that I forgot to deploy. Man, that one guy hit me back really far. Whew. Okay. How much damage did we take? We didn't take any, but the gate did, yeah. Yep. Okay, boss battle. Not feeling too confident about this one. Okay, interesting enough, this is not the highest reward. So they've devalued these guys and increased the value of these stealth ones. Those weren't that bad. Although this is called a throat cutter. A shotgun wielding invisibility. Oh my gosh. The other two guys are not bad though, right? We could do that. Well, we go with this one. We know we can beat these, and it's worth the same amount. We'll take that. Lately, the Empire's logistics have been falling short, and unofficial weapon smuggling has been quietly permitted. If you're really in need and willing to spend, you can check out the black market. It's near the store. What a trashy logistics system. My cravings for cigarette and wine is acting up, but I can't go to the inner city now. Do you have any? A cigarette or bottle of wine for 3 city passes. Yes. Here you go, friend. We're giving him back his gift he gave to us for city passes. Alright, but what I wanted to see is where's this black market? Okay, here. Oh, it's you, Vulture. Welcome to the underground market. Just so you know, we're government owned. What? A government owned black market. Sure. Let's have a look. What do you got? You toss any good bodies lately? What kind of goods am I looking for? A mecha accessory. Movement speed, rotation speeds. We'd like a defensive one. Black market dealer brought us goods to choose from. Lost 20 honor. Oh, okay. That's a reason not to use that, I see. However, oh, these are good. A shield module. Restores shields continuously if the mech has a shield module. Okay, so I have to have a... Okay, so here. Generates a... I assume that means 2,000 shield on the mech. Effect doesn't stack. Shield HP plus 10%. For 30 bucks. Yes. Shield reconstruction model. Regenerates a new shield 45 seconds after the current one is destroyed. If the mecha has equipped a shield module, effect does not stack. Restores shields continuously if the mecha has a equipped shield module. Equipping the same type increases. Okay, so why would I want... I guess I would go heavy shield, and if it breaks, this guy would redo it. Okay, let's take that. Advanced durability module. Increases HP by 40%, movement speed lowered. Okay, we could put that on our gate. Advanced armor module. Okay, man, I want all these things. Maybe this was worth 20 honor. This might have been worth 20 honor. I'll take that. We'll do a refresh. Execution module. Attacks enemies whose HP is lower than 30 times the bullet attack power have a chance to execute 2%. Okay. I like that, but we're broke. Slicing Ray, Phantom Naginata. Okay, well, we're broke, so let's just get out of there. I'll just be sad. I don't have any furniture I haven't put down, do I? Yes, of course I do. Our stool. Finish. Okay. I think I'm going to try to just, like, work from one side to the other. So we'll just check screen by screen here. So... Oh, that's kind of nice. I could just allocate from here. I do like that. Call a combat meeting. Call a combat meeting. Execute plan. Mary's movement speed by 2. Mary gained a level up point. Okay. Next, infrastructure department. Give me... stuff. Advanced durability module 2. Yep. We can combine those. Item. Take the liquors. The liquor and cigarettes have become much more important than they were at the beginning. And we had a good recycle. Government-owned black market is such an oxymoron. Hey, that sounds like rebel talk to me. Sounds like somebody who doesn't want to pay their taxes, Samuel. How are your kidneys? It's like a normal market with extra steps, extra stabby steps. Yeah, do remember, we had to pay a bribe to lower our insurance fees. So this is right in line with what I would expect. Okay, purchasing department. Okay, that's the same as the black market thing we were looking at. Disassembly factory with our 20 electricity. We need warheads is what we really want, but I don't think any of these little guys are going to have them. Okay, assassins do. Okay, so let's do assassins. Got one warhead, okay. We have enough for a little more electricity. We'll do the same thing. 2 warheads, okay. I think we're still a little bit short. Unfortunate. Okay, next stop, cooperative unit. I don't think I have anything for you. We might come back. Training ground. We're not doing any training. Mecha management. We got a lot to do here. Alright, first... shields. I feel like I want to put the shields on San, because she's the one that really suffers at the moment. So maybe I hold on to that. Advanced armor. I guess we can't equip her here anyways. I also got that module I wanted to put on the gate. So let's put the gate module on. So you upgrade that. No, that's an advanced module. Back. Can we have both? Would I want both? Okay, so our gate has 65% more HP. I feel like that's a good thing. And our gun turret, okay. I have a feeling you're going to get destroyed constantly. Oh, and you have to go in a deployment slot. Okay, I'm actually okay with that. Switch with him. We'll put you right in the middle, and maybe you can actually keep things away from the gate. It'd be nice if somebody could do that for me. Okay, back here. Don't have anything for that. It didn't get any new weapons. It didn't have a rail. You're the wrong person, Mary. Didn't have a rail. Wouldn't mind the tactical grips. Let's get those combined. That. So weapon instability minus 30%, weapon spread minus 12%, movement speed while shooting minus 50%. So definitely do not want to be moving when you're using that. I almost want to just do this. 16 bucks. Do it. Let's just do it. I think that would help her quite a bit.
Did I get closer to it? No, nothing special.
Makes us more refined. Okay, Intel Division. We could spend a manpower to find the weather. Let's just do it to see what it does. I haven't done that yet, so. Strategic weapon... Okay, light range. Strategic weapon cooldown is increased by 46%. Okay, I would have never guessed that, so that's actually valuable information. And we have this thing, but... Wait, what? Wait, what? Spend 6 manpower to help spy groups stop the enemy from attacking from this route. I thought that just meant this was hard. That's a button. Okay, can I click these? Okay, so like I could, if I had manpower, I could spend it here and get rid of this attack group so I would know that this is going to be the harder side. Holy moly, manpower is important. Manpower is way important. I was drastically underestimating that. And I thought I put too much emphasis on that. The one meteorologist that got drafted into the dead end unit, finally getting his chance to shine. Probably had to bribe him with some of those cigarettes. Okay, so you can strike? Yes, okay. I wonder if she's been sitting there and I didn't properly get her moving. I hope that's not the case. Okay, slow your roll, lady. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Okay, oh, that's horrific. That is a big gun. Holy moly. Yeah, that please. And that please. And that's all I have. I'm really glad she has that electricity weapon that's bouncing. Press F for blast, okay. I really like these missions that have other objectives. Enemy reinforcements are arriving. Yeah, I see that. Bullet time. Okay, getting a little better at that. That feels super powerful if you could be really good at that. And this electricity gun is amazing, by the way. Okay, go to the evacuation. We get paid per kill though, don't we? So, like, shouldn't I clear out everything? I can't see. If I go to details, HP 82%. Okay, so there's nowhere normally on the HUD that tells me that, right? I'm not crazy. Because that red bar above my name is my sprint bar. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. That was interesting. We learned some stuff there. Mech repair -1. Not worth much money, but we did get the hero medal. Okay. I'm just processing information here. Okay, I think I also need to do this. I think San was sitting there waiting multiple turns. I think I need to click strike after they arrive. She'll literally take your heart, bruh. Alright. We needed to blow up armored vehicles. What are you?
I'll watch you swallow your last breath.
We also have this really morbid one here, too, if you prefer something a little more subtle. Okay, I don't know what you are, but I'm going to throw artillery at you. Oh, that reload time, though. Enemy reinforcements are right. That's not good. I don't know what these do, so I don't really want to get close. That's maybe not the right person for this job. Whoa, whoa, oh, yeah, nope, yeah. Okay, let's... Our goal... F to blast building. Okay, we can just come up here and blast them. That's probably like way better. Yeah, this is way better. Although I stunned myself. So I don't want to be too close. Maybe this is not a good idea to be doing what I'm doing here, but we'll see. That heavy sniper, though.
This has nothing to do with personal grievances.
She hits those things so hard that she spins them around with that heavy sniper shot. Now I'm using my treads. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, yep, you are definitely right on that, bruh. Definitely right on that. I think that's going to be the #1 stat I'm going to give her for the time being. Captain, can they superiors give us an explanation for why they want us to turn our guns on our own people? Okay, well that's that's an escalation. Soldiers should obey orders, don't think too much, just trust the Empire. Yeah, we weren't born yesterday. Yeah, this is neither reasonable nor justifiable. Yeah, way more reason. Didn't really change anything here, but we're getting those points. The brain load of Ochre's changed by 15. The brain load of Mary's by 30. Okay, we got like 2 days until Bossy Boy comes. And they're not back yet either. Okay, we need to come in here. How are you doing? You are not well. Have some medals. They'll make you feel better. Okay, we have a lot of stats. So for Mary, we've already maxed out on reload. I do feel like I want just normal speed, maybe? The spread shot would actually affect both of our weapons. Spreading sedition before inspection. Bold strategy. Let's hope they don't see the propaganda flyers I have under my pillow. Okay. First stop. What do we need to do here? We can't conference because no one's here. Okay. Oh no, okay. We've already spent points. That didn't progress time. Okay. We got a little bit of money from doing the 2 missions. Did we have something left we wanted? I kind of want the slicing rays. Doing it. Because for Mary, on her drones... Yeah, right here. Insufficient materials. Okay, I don't know why that doesn't combine. Slicing ray. Alright, I'd like to give her another drone anyways, so that's fine. Okay, nothing else I can combine here. Got the movement. This could come off, and if we took this off, what would I put on? None of those go in that slot, so nothing. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think we just gotta go with what we got. Well, hold on. Yep, okay. Alright, turret, please be good.
Aww.
Okay, those guys are the ones we're not worried about. Okay, our cooldowns are in... Okay, that... We do know there's some invisible boys here. Man, I feel like we need a radar or something. I guess radar would be affected by rain. Something like a radar. A mech radar. It's very high tech. Okay, we knew from our intel that for the most part the right side's going to be the dangerous side. And this spawn point right here is going to be the one that's bad on this side. Force is broken. Okay, really, guys? Really? 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 Between the two of you, you had one job.
I did it!
That wasn't even that much. Oh, that brain load. Okay, I hope everyone's back and I timed that right, because if we're soloing this, we're in a lot of trouble. Top alert! The enemy's main force will attack our main gate tomorrow. Please be prepared. There's no cover by the main gate, so proper city defense is essential. Prioritize the boss to stop reinforcements. By the way, on the day of the leader battle, your maximum deployment number is increased. Give me some advice. Eliminating the leader's target should be your first priority, otherwise minor enemies will continue to appear. Check the enemy's leader information from the intelligence division. Okay, yep. Horse Archer's back. Dragoon is back. Oh, thank goodness. I want to send them out on one of those city passes, but I don't know if they take time, and I don't dare not have them here. Okay, so let's think. I think we do crew management first. I have something to discuss with you. The division headquarters is offering some benefits. Your voluntary service social insurance fee will be cut by 50%, but there's a limited number of quotas. You need to give me 30 bucks. Ah, fine. I hope that pays off in the end. Okay, Mary, have a medal. You're happy now. And you also have points to spend. Let's do spread shot. Ochre, you are not in a good way. Do we have anything to... We have an actual book. Books were once a controlled item. With the raging ongoing war, the restriction on these prohibitive items has been eased. Okay, she's at 58.
Captain,
A full 20.
I'll get everything ready for you.
Okay. I still need a lot more there. San, you are in a really bad way. Is it time for the nutrient paste? I think it's time. I'm sorry, San. This is for all of us. Okay. Yep. Okay. Lowered loyalty. We knew there was going to be some sort of horrific thing that would happen. Alright, can I make it up to you with a hero medal? A little bit? Alright. Stats for you. I feel like movement speed, and that maxes her movement speed. Okay. Next up, I feel like fire rate. Okay, Ochre. Okay, you're good, right? Yes. Neither of you is good. I feel like she needs the stats more, though. Ochre's pretty solid.
Thanks.
But that is not nearly the amounts I am looking for. Now, it's my understanding that they have combat penalties when their brain load's high, so I'm working on that assumption.
I like it. Thanks.
Right, that's... Hell, here. That's all we got. We got nothing else for you. Okay, for your points, let's continue to go fire rate, and we've maxed out fire rate. Next up, reload speed. Okay, spending our points. First thing first, we want our big stat boost. Do it. Ochre got it. Next up, give me a level up. San got it. Alright, and I said reload. Accurately step on a landmine. Yeah, they do have neat little achievements. They have quite a slew of achievements. There seems to be like 10 to 15 for every character. Or maybe they just have the character pictures on them. You can't say that a game I paid like $8 for does not have content. At all. I think I'm already at like 6 or 7 hours, so we're gonna beat my minimum threshold for happiness easily with this game. Okay, next up, let's look at intel before we spend manpower. I think we want to weaken the attacks here. Alright, so we want to view the enemy's attack. Elite multiplier. Okay, so this is the guy we fought before, but I guess he's just better. Okay, he wasn't too bad. Maybe I don't care about reducing that then. Let's check the weather. Strategic weapon cooldown increased by 96%. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I feel like we can handle those enemies. I'm not going to spend manpower on that. Let's spend our manpower on other things. I also feel like I kind of want to up our organic synthesis skill. I think I'm just going to do it. Alright. I don't want that. Coil, yes. Tracer rounds or invisibility. We'll take the invisibility. Next, we'll take an item. Nutrient paste is very punishing. We won't take any more of those. 23 bucks from recycling. Good. Okay, next stop. Purchasing.
Do you need something?
I need a lot of things, San. I don't think you can help me with all the things I need. Landmine permit. I'm not really sold on at least the level 1 landmines. It's like 4 landmines that don't do anything. I like the book, but the book doesn't help with combat. Let's refresh. An electromagnetic submachine gun. Yes. Crit rate increases by 10%. Yes. I'm going to save the money. We're not going to be able to afford anything even if I reset.
Don't rush me.
I'm not rushing you. Okay,
I'm
disassemble.
on time, like usual.
We need warheads. Okay, so snipers have them, you have them, you don't. The assassin seems to be higher level or whatever, so we'll do that. We did not get any, unfortunately. We got 4 electricity left. Let's buy more. No, I think we're kind of in a crisis mode here. I just requires at least 7. Oh, okay, I have to spend at least 7. Unfortunate.
I'm heading off then.
The teachings of Leroy Jenkins. Probably doesn't need a lot of fried chicken with that figure, though. I guess that would be quite a luxury here. All we have is the non-organic food paste. I guess if nothing else, it's got low calories? It's got that? Okay. San, we had a lot of things we wanted to do for you. You're not San. You're San. Alright, we wanted to give you the shield modules.
I feel a greater responsibility.
9 resistance. And her passive has to do with resistance. Okay. So increasing resistance on her is super valuable. So let's just do it. This should make her way, way more tanky. Shield durability, 2700. So that's almost like 40% more HP, and the shield will like regen a little bit. Movement speed minus 30% because... yeah, she only got a level 1 down here, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, now I did like the idea of switching out this for this, but what is the damage ramifications of doing that? 150 damage, 225, so it is better. So we can take this off. None of those modules will work here. I do think they should add a UI here where it shows you dots for having mods equipped on this weapon, because if I put this weapon back on, it should still have all of its mods. Yeah. It's a little clunky. We just have to remember that somehow. Alright, we don't really... oh no, we do have one thing here. Do you have bounces? Range, damage, armor pin... you don't say that you do, but you definitely do. So let's add bounces to that weapon. Alright, we'll come back to you in a second. Ochre. let's combine the camo. Yeah, I know that. I want to do this. There we go. Optical invisibility module. Slowly turns you invisible after crouching. Opening fires cancels invisibility. Faster reload while invisible. Okay, yep. Perfect sniper item. We don't have anything else you can equip there. Okay, we could increase this. Okay, that's a little bit better. She still has an empty foot slot. We have not had a single claw mod this entire game offered. Not a single one. Very disappointing there. Kinetic weapon, sniper rifle. Okay, so you don't have a rail. Okay, we could give you a crit module, though. Sure.
Body strengthening completed.
Okay, back to Sam. Okay, we also had this adrenaline. We would need to add a slot. I'm open to that. Extra HP, I'm also open to that. And the status effect item. I feel like the status effect item is really important. Let's do that. Try to make it so she doesn't get stunned or paralyzed, because that was what was causing me problems, I think. Okay, drone is using a flamethrower. We can't afford another drone. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, this was the charge towards targets, definitely. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, then our cooperative unit, you could use this. Increase HP by 40%. I'm not really having him run around, so the speed wouldn't matter. I don't know if we can bring him, though, I guess. Can we bring... Where does it tell us? I know we can bring extra people today. Okay, so you definitely get that spot. This turret, I'm very disappointed in you. Very disappointed. Help cover that angle. Sand out there. Got these in. I wish we had some more strategic weapons. Okay, crew management. We can give a promotion to Sand, so let's do it. Right, she's got a level up point. We were doing reload. All our other points are spent. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Alright, we were in as fit a form as we possibly could be at the moment. Is Mary yeah, Mary's the main character. Oh, you weren't here at the beginning of yesterday. Like, there was a little, like, comic book montage, manga montage, that showed her as a child, and she's really attuned to the jade that moves these mechs. And so, yeah, she is the captain of the squad. We're not like the Doctor, if you've played Arknights. Mary is the main character. That's why we have this for her. This is her stats, or whatever, her personality. Okay, I think I'm going to call it after the boss battle, so let's hope this goes really well here. Who do we want to pilot? I feel like I have the most effect when I play Mary. I just complimented Sand, and then she had that horrifically bad battle, but I think that was just a bad mech matchup. And we don't have any of those mechs coming, I don't think. I'm gonna let the AI have her again. I'm gonna roll with Mary. Alright, will anyone listen to orders? You. Oh, I can control... Oh, I can change who I'm controlling! Interesting. Okay, can I get you to defend... Oh, wow, you have to actually remember everyone's things here. Right here. Alright. And actually, hold on. If that's the case, I actually want you... follow... I'm the Hussar, so I can't do that. You? Not sure if I actually got the order I wanted there. Okay, let's... We have a long cooldown, so let's get those out right away. My sound is all about that. Yeah, I feel like we have a really good matchup. Yeah, wow. I was way too worried about that. Oh, you've let it blow up on top of you. Don't me. Yeah, she has such a good matchup against that boss. She just gets in there and wrecks them. Oh, that was a little anticlimactic. I think the 4 points of damage was it blowing up on top of her. Never change, son. Never change. Oh, here we go. Some more story. Oh, jeez, are these the guys we're fighting? The 16th Peninsular War originated from the conflict between the Trade Alliance and the Union Empire over mining rights on the peninsula. The military confrontation got intensified by the second half of the year, and the two sides deployed 640 divisions of troops to the front line. The Alliance fired the first bullet of the war. Hey, we're the Empire, so that makes us the good guys, right? The war soon escalated from a regional conflict to a tangled war involved by 4 parties, all of them deploying heavy forces here. We had satellites with lasers. Okay. The battle's getting tougher. I heard that the forces on the front line have been retreating, and I don't know how much longer we can hold. Bloody. Daily brain load is changed by 4. So we're going to get 4 extra brain load every day. We're already struggling with that too. Yikes. Okay. The enemies will launch stronger attacks. The division headquarters couldn't offer more reinforcement for the time being, but it will raise your elimination bonus. Okay, we were struggling with money too, so that's something. By 5%? Get out of here, Pedro! Jeez. You got my hopes up for a second. I think you just wanted to see the crushed look on my face as my soul died, along with my checkbook. I really wish we didn't have to make our plan without being able to see my brain load. But we were really stressed. I feel like we cannot do a side mission. Especially plus 30 brain load. I think we have to at least take 1 day. New annihilation missions. New annihilation commissions have appeared. Ooh, lads. Okay, let's just take a peek before I... Oh, my goodness. Good news, the division headquarters has raised the rate of your base salary! Okay, hold on. Fool me once. 10%. So we're gonna make $77? Don't we make 70 right now? But here's the bad... What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But here's the bad news as well. The war has reached a critical moment, and the division headquarters may ask some maintenance personnel to leave the field to redeploy. Who do you think should leave? Oh goodness. Okay, I feel like this is a really major decision. Shoot. Okay, so far we have not taken a lot of gate damage. We've definitely spent, like, way more on mecha repair, right? But will that always be the case? Like, what about when they start throwing grenades at us by the gate? I don't know about this one. What do you guys think on this? I think in total we've paid less than $10 this entire campaign to repair the gate. And we've probably spent 50 on mech maintenance. But I feel like the mech maintenance is going to keep going up and up and up. Especially with San. Like, she just goes out there and gets beaten up. The state provides? No, the state takes! The state is not your friend. Please don't tell them I said that. This game is too real, man. This is supposed to be escapism. Shoot, I really don't know here. My gut keeps telling me the gate's gonna get bad. That I should take the gate repair fee increase. We could stack more resistant modules and whatnot on the gate. Whereas I feel like our mechs sooner or later are going to take damage. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody's strong opinions here. Okay, Blaster bot with a gate. Okay, he agrees with me, so that's 2 votes. Alright, I'm command decisioning. Okay, another gate. Block the gate with your mechs. Fair enough. Fair enough. The gate has fallen. Our bodies will be the new gate. We're going with the gate. Maintenance fee up. All we gotta do is just not let it get shot. Easy. Easy. Alright, let's click some things before I call it, because last time that was what screwed me. Entertainment room, what do you want? Okay. Spend 1 action point, do it. Captain. My captain. Division headquarters gave me a medal. That's brilliant, congrats. It bothers me, I'm a technician, and they gave me a combat medal. You should keep it. What you're doing is different form of combat. You literally are a sniper. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, give me a good skill. Good skill. Give me something really good. Just the medal. Okay, that's not really good. Okay. Alright, anyone else gonna pop up with some mechanic? I just... Nope. Just to make sure before I call it here. Okay, I do want to look at this screen. So 21, 15, 22. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. So maybe... See, I wish I could look at that before I had to make that decision. Maybe tomorrow we do a really bad brain load, and then we do a city visit. Like, the affinity would be really nice, because I feel like we would get their abilities. On the other hand, though, we're going to get 2 more pilots, so the longer we can hold on to those and get the affinity for everybody... I assume this is a group thing? Maybe I'm assuming wrong? The more affinity I could get for everybody... There are no enemy attacks. Okay, yeah. We also can do no promotions. Alright, well, I'm going to think about all of that. I definitely will not be streaming tomorrow. I may pick up another midweek stream on Wednesday. I'm really enjoying this. I kind of want to try to commit to beating the game on stream. I don't know if I can actually do that, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I feel like having a definitive goal of we win or lose on the way to 100 days, I want to try to do that. I'm really enjoying this. I think this is a cool game. So, alright. Thank you so much, Blasterbot, Samuel, and Bruh for coming out. I know this was just a random surprise stream, but it warms my heart to see people actually coming in and having fun. It's cool to hang out with people, and it's a little easier for me to keep chat in check when it's 3 instead of 30. A skill I am definitely working on, so much appreciated. And that's going to be it here. I'm going to... Yep. No save button, so it just auto-saves. I'm going to call it there, and I may or may not see people on Wednesday, and if I don't do Wednesday, it will be Dominions on Friday, for sure. Normal time. LARP is the commissars. Yeah, I have a feeling... was it you, Samuel, who asked about overthrowing the government? I have a feeling... Like, this is my prediction. I think either we win the war, but it turns out, like, Soylent Green, we've been killing ourselves the whole time, or we go rogue. Because of the ability of Mary to have these. And I feel like if we go, like, Revolt, Reason, Radical, I feel like we go rogue. So that's my prediction for the ending. Alright, and with that, that is going to be the end of stream. Thank you again, everybody. Had a great time again tonight. Hopefully this was enjoyable for you, and maybe check it out. It's a fun game. It's not too hard to control. I'm having a lot of fun. The difficulty is escalating nicely now. It was a little easy at the beginning. Alright, with that, I truly am over. Take care, build something cool. I'll see you guys later.